Hey everybody, Dr. Jeff Langmaid here with Dr. Jason Deitch, part of your Smart Chiropractor team, and we wanted to hop in for our Smart Tools at 10 and in 10, and today we're going to talk about the social posts that you have available. This is episode number 2. Episode number 1 was yesterday, and we talked about that front desk call script, how important it is, and the impact it can have on your results. Step number 2 is what we're talking about today, and that is the social post. We can automate these for you and mix it into your automated feed if you would like, but you also have access to all of them right now in the Members Vault. We have that up on our screen, sort of behind us to the side of us right here, so you can see there are a variety of graphics so that you can let your audience know. You can teach them about what you're doing with telehealth and then invite them to take the next step and schedule that appointment. Jason, how is your Saturday morning going so far?
Happy Saturday, everyone. So far, so good. Grateful to be here. Jeff, it's the name of the game. It's really getting the message out to your people. And there's a couple ways to think about this. One is getting your message out to your people. It's also giving your people the message that they can share you with their friends. And that's really, what's historically been known as a referral. It's been known as word of mouth. It's been known as word of mouse, as they metaphorically say. You have a relationship with hopefully lots of people that you are building when you teach and invite consistently. That becomes your audience, your base. It becomes a relationship of people that want to learn from you. I would like to think similar to what's going on here. You have joined. You're hopefully getting something out of what we're doing here. That's our intention, is to pour our heart and minds into you, so for your success. I'm assuming you're doing the same for your people in your community. So when we say to you things like, if you're benefiting from what's going on here, please share it with friends, you go, of course I'll share it with friends. It's been terrific for me. This has been, wonderful. I've gotten more success. It's been easier. I've learned some things. My staff has learned some things. Why would I not want to let other people I care about know about something that has been so effective for me in my practice? That's exactly what should be happening for you as well. Again, we'll keep the metaphor going. I know all of you did not share the Smart Chiropractor with your friends, family, and so on. I don't consider that a failure. I know some of you shared it with your friends and family. We got a lot of new members that were like, oh, my friend, my colleague, my classmate, my so-and-so. That's how this works, okay? That most people did not go to Google and search for a social media marketing plan. I would be curious if any of you went to a search engine to look for a program and ended up buying from us. I'm guessing the answer is no. We do not spend lots of money on advertising to strangers. We spend very little money, if any. We boost a post here and there once in a while just to see what will happen. We think of it as charity. The more people that see our message, the more people that see our message. It's that simple. So that's the way we recommend you do it. In many cases, we do continually say, we do our best to practice what we preach. Knowing is one thing, doing is something else. This is a complex series of actions, activities, and so on that is also always changing. There's always new things. So we believe you just want to keep a very positive attitude. This is not a sense of, well, I put some posts out there. Did it work? You may think of it that way, but really what you want to think about is, I shared my truth with lots of people. I shared my truth with 1,000 people, and 5 of them responded. You can go, well, that's not a very good percentage. Or you can go, it didn't cost me anything, and 5 people are actually really interested to the point that they engage, they get involved, they become your clients, and they become your advocates and ambassadors. And in today's world, when it comes to healthcare services, we'll say it over and over again, people work with the people they trust the most. This is how you build trust. When you put these social media posts that you see in front of you, we're posting what we can on your behalf. But understand, from our perspective, we have to find the line of what works for all of our clients. It is up to you to decide, I'm going to go aggressive here, and you, your staff, your team, can double up, triple up on social posts based on, are you offering telehealth? If so, is it something you really want to drive new business to? Or is it just a feature you want to make sure you have so that you stay up with everybody else and you can say that you have it? That's different for all of you. There's no one-size-fits-all answer to that. So that's why we both do for you what we know to be necessary and required, or the word is essential these days. And we give you the tools to do what it is you want to do so that you can build on top of the platform we've built for you. Jeff, do you have any favorites here you like? Or I know we've got these and we've got videos, which I'm sure we'll get to at some point, but I'll kick it back to you for your thoughts.
Yeah, a couple things that you touched on that I think are very important for the docs to understand. Social posts are the foundation, right? They're going to be the automated piece of the puzzle. The amount of people that see your post is going to be dramatically more than the amount that engage. That's okay. That's the way it works. So engagement, maybe you get 1 or 2 likes, maybe you have 1 or 2 comments. Chances are hundreds of people saw it. So don't mistake engagement for impact. Now, if somebody's engaging, it is clearly creating impact, but the point is to teach and invite consistently, to be seen, to stay top of mind. Social posts allow you to do that. Now, from just a nuts and bolts perspective, if you want to check these out in the members vault, you're going to go up. If you're new, I'll just kind of go through it. You would go to the My Content once you log in up at the top. I can probably show that actually here. Up at the top, you'll see that My Content tab right there. You click on that. If you want to check out your social posts for the month, you go to Monthly Deliverables. Or if you want to see the telehealth ones, which is what we're focused on these Smart Tools in 10, simply click there. I'll kind of let this parade through here as we go telehealth in your practice. And then you just click on the social post. You're actually going to notice that there's 3. We created 3 buckets of social posts for telehealth in your practice. One are We're Here to Help. They showcase that you're here to help, as you can imagine. So you click on social post and you see those 3 buckets. You're here to help. There are the telehealth promotional posts. That's the big bucket that we were just in. And then there's some COVID-19 specific posts as well. So all these interweave with what's going on within our telehealth module. I just clicked in here. We love our patients. We've got your back in the telehealth side of things. Whether you are going to do ergonomics, health coaching, at-home exercise and rehab, we have touched upon all of those things with the graphics. So they are here to support you. We're here to support you. And we also know, and we've seen, docs taking action and getting results. Docs putting a handful of telehealth appointments on their calendar each and every week already. And that is just the start. So the beauty about telehealth is you get to dictate the terms. Do you want to do it 1 hour a week, 30 minutes a week, 5 hours a week? That's totally up to you. You set up your calendar for what works for you and your practice. But the most important thing, as we will say time and time and time again, is to teach and invite consistently. Social posts allow you a foundation to do so. They let people know who you are and what you're doing, and then they invite them to take the next step. So you can dive into all of these. They're all there for you under the My Content Telehealth tab. You're going to go to social post. You have 3 different folders depending upon which way you want to go, and we're happy to automate those for you and get them started for you as well. So Jason, what do you have? We have about 90 seconds to stay true to 10. I'll give you closing thoughts here.
You got it. So 2 tactical tips for you right here. Number 1, you can schedule these posts in advance. So you can have a staff member within about, I'll say 3 minutes, you can download a series of images. You can upload them to your practice's Facebook page, and you can schedule when you want them to go out. So you don't have to manage it every day. You can take a few minutes, manage the month. Tactical tip number 2, include your specific call to action. Do they call you? Do they click? Do they email you? Do they text you? How do they set up a telehealth appointment with your practice? When you're able to do these yourself, we encourage you to schedule them so it's efficient, and you should, number 2, include the specific call to action on how to set that up for you. Again, we can't do that for everybody because all of you are different. So that is really the opportunity, and those are 2 specific things you can do to get better results. Under 90 seconds.
Yeah, I think you did it. I think you did it. Let me click out and check. Yes, we are coming up on 10 minutes right now. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to leave them down below. Check out episode 1 for the call scripts if you haven't started that process yet in your practice. And join us tomorrow for Smart Tools at 10 in 10, where we'll dive into another tool in your tool set to get out there with telehealth. 10 minutes, 5 seconds. Have a great day, and we'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to the Smart Chiropractor. We are posting videos on how you can market your chiropractic practice in a way that teach and invites consistently. We have found that is the magic formula to big time growth. So if you like this video, be sure to comment down below, smash that subscribe button, or visit us at thesmartchiropractor.com.